Hello, my melodies. Welcome back. Today we are going to be reviewing my time at the Mega Evolutions pre-release number 2. That's they like to call it number 2. It was the third pre-release that I ended up going to the Danger Room. So I took different footage. Tried to do some of the BPM Zone Pack Battles. The first kind of set of rolls that we ended up doing was number 1. So we did the tallest Pokemon for kind of all the pack battles. I said any of the 4 packs that you get in your booster bundle, let me know what the tallest Pokemon is, the highest Pokemon. We had several different contenders that got presented, different heights, and it just kind of kept escalating. We ended up finding Onyx was pretty close to being the tall one, and then Steelix ended up being, of course, the evolution. Steelix ended up being the one that won out over, I believe his name was Willis, kind of one of the dads of the people who come out to League all the time. So right on for that. Along the way, as I was heading towards the pre-release, I also kind of went out to Meijer and checked out if there were any Pokemon cards. There was definitely a number of the battle decks on the shelf, but no new really products of cards. But I did swing by the clearance section, so I wanted to kind of show off clearance section. I mean, they were only like $3 to begin with, but now they're $1. So go check your section. You get a little composition notebook because school has started officially. You can get some good stationery products if you want there. So they had that on sale, and then they had this kind of 3-ring or 3-ring punch, and then a spiral notebook. And it's got all the different Pokemon on the front there, all the starters: Pikachu, Meowth, and Snorlax and Eevee, and then the starters on the back. And it's just I think Wide Rule is what it used to be called. I don't know if it's still called that. What is this? Wide Rule sheets. Hey, I'm not too far removed from grade school and school stuff, but I always like notebooks. I still like taking physical notes whenever I do. Just note taking in general. I have a couple different books or notebooks, spiral books that I keep at work. Taking notes during meetings, taking notes just in general that I want to keep track of items, because Lord knows there's so much on my plate right now with work that I don't know how I'm keeping up. Everyone else is surprised that I'm keeping up or even making progress every day with all the distractions, but I don't know. Notebooks is one of the things that helps me stay. I try and take really good notes as well in a digital file so I can search it, but we're not here to talk about my actual job. We're here to talk about the pre-release, and I got Lunatone again. I'm trying to find it. I also pulled an extra Lunatone during the from one of the 4 packs. I guess I'm showing you the deck that I ended up building. So I got Lunatone, got another pre-release Lunatone out of that, and then played it. I went 2-1 again. The Meganium deck and then the Inteleon decks are just too powerful. So could not win, could not beat those decks that were out there. I did a little bit of footage of a couple of the games, not too much, but I wanted to get through and show off the cards that I ended up getting and pulling. I don't believe I got anything super major. That's right. I got Litleo while I was opening up those packs, so I think I showed that off. Let's see. Those are the trainer tips people were giving me. Trying to go through and see what they are while I'm talking to you and showing footage. Okay, so at the end, somebody else pulled the full art Buddy Buddy Poffin, so I'm going to pop up or switch over to the screen and show off the Buddy Buddy Poffin. This looks gorgeous. He was really needing a Fezandipity, and I've had a Fezandipity for a while, so I don't know if it's a really good trade in the long run, but I want these for my binder, and I want a play set of these because they're gorgeous. I think full art Buddy Buddy Poppins, a trainer that I play in a lot of decks, And then the full art Night Stretcher. Somebody pulled a full art Night Stretcher as well. I think those will be my chases of this set, so I can get a full play set to play with them. But I did also get the Litleo illustration rare, kind of fun hanging out in the street there. Beautiful, beautiful card. So we'll pop that one up there. And the 3 packs afterwards, I ended up getting a Meganium EX as my kind of big pull for the day. So got a Litleo and a Mega Camerupt EX for my major pulls. And then one of the other players at my table, Sonia, good friend, gave me the Meganium stamp. So now all I need is the Alakazam, and I'll be able to have all the pre-release stamps for the binder. So yeah, definitely owe her some trade stuff. She's looking for the Secret Illustration Rare Gardevoir EX. So as soon as I pull that, I think that's going to be the first one that I need to end up trading to her. Already have a trade in progress, basically, with that. So yeah, I think this is probably going to be a slightly shorter video. I don't really have too much other things to show off. If the audio works for or for some of the pack battles at the end, I might put it at the end of this, my ramblings. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful Mega Evolutions release day. I am going to put this up on Friday, so hopefully you guys are out there being able to find products and opening some of the new packs. Let me know down in the comment section down below what you are pulling, what you're having fun with, what you're looking for, or are your shelves barren and you can't find anything because there's some people in your area that are snatching them up too quickly. I don't know. Let me know. I think I'll be at Best Buy at this point when this is gone up. I think we're going to try and camp out at Best Buy because they're going to have all the products and they're doing limits. So that's really, like, I want to support stores that are doing a limits per person so that more people can get it. So GameStops, I think, are doing that, at least most of them in our area. The Best Buys are doing that. Some of the Targets aren't doing that. Some Targets are. So we're trying to support that. And then we'll probably go to like Barnes & Noble and some of the other stores in the area to see if we can find products. Maybe Menards. I don't know. Release day, we haven't had too much luck. But regardless, we're going to be running around and having some fun with that. I'll try and record as much as I can as possible and do a proper release day video. I know usually I just, I don't know. I still get anxious about it. So we'll see. Hopefully I get over my nerves and I record and bring you along with all the fun stuff that we're going to be doing, having fun with out and about. With all of that said, thank you so much for commenting and sharing this video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to keep singing the song in your heart. And in the end, a little music goes a long way.